Welcome to another episode of Universal Performance Enthusiasts. And today we have Lamborghini Urus. This Urus is brought to you by Glenview Luxury Imports of Glenview, Illinois. Special thanks to them. This is a 2021 Urus. The exterior is white. And the interior is a deep volcano red. Dual panoramic roofs. As you can see, it looks amazing. Carbon fiber trim. I'm not sure what sound system this is. Oh, Bang Olufsen, okay. Carbon fiber trim around all of these panels here. Going towards the dash right here. All the way to in front of this armrest. There's the famous cockpit start button. That's reminiscent to that of a fighter jet that Lamborghini likes to put in their vehicles. Looks cool. But yeah, everything's wrapped in carbon fiber. All of these air duct vents. DC controls. It's a pretty nice place to be in, I gotta say. Pretty nice. My first time actually getting a chance to touch one of these, let alone do anything else. So yeah, you have the Lamborghini stitching. Perforated leather. Does feel pretty premium in here, but I will tell you this, based upon how these buttons look and feel, that's Audi. Based upon how this feels, I'm gonna be honest, these buttons right here do feel a little cheap. This is real metal. That's premium. It's essentially an Audi. So I'm gonna get inside. The window automatically goes up. You can see the dual roofs again. Beautiful. Beautiful. This vehicle is for sale at Glenview Luxury Imports in Glenview, Illinois. Do check them out. The link to their website and phone number will be placed in the About section of the video. Here's a mid rear vent right here, as you find in most modern SUVs. This is suede. The whole ceiling is suede, which feels good. These seats back here are pretty comfortable, I must say. Very comfortable. I could fall asleep back here on a long road trip. I would assume this would be a pretty comfortable ride for a long road trip. Have a decent amount of leg room back here, leg space. 2 12-volt ports. What is this? Looks like a little display, touchscreen display for the climate controls in the rear. Now I'm going to go towards the back. Yeah, it does have Bose styling. There's your large rotors, of course. These wheels, I believe, are 22s. I could be wrong. I don't know for sure. So actually, before I open the rear trunk, I'm going to do a quick walk around. This is a mid-size SUV. Same as the RS Q8. I'm not going to go for a drive today, but that's all right. That'll be in another video. Stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe, of course. So let's go here for a second. This is a legitimate Lamborghini badge with the bull. This is a, I believe, radar sensor for parking. Lets you know if you're too close to someone else. There you can see that vent has eaten a lot of bugs. The radiator, of course. Let's go to the back right quick, and then I'm gonna pop the hood. I don't know if I showed you all the key. Well, yeah, I did, but here's the key. Official Lamborghini key with the Italian colors representing Italy. Green, white, red representing the Italian flag. So let's push this button to pop the trunk. So it has a decent amount of cargo space back here. Well appointed LED lights. We go ahead and let this back down. Here's a matte Automobile Lamborghini. Italian for Lamborghini automobile. And I will assume underneath here is going to be your spare tire. Of course, there's a 12-volt port right there. And then, of course, you can let these seats down, but there's no need to do that. So, pretty standard, like most SUVs are. Go ahead and let this back down, which actually you can't use the key for that. You got to push this button here. Let me see. Guess that doesn't work. Oh, it's right here. Push this one. And that's that. Again, special thanks to Glenview Luxury Imports. Check them out. So, of course, in the back we got some more parking sensors. This is part of the rear diffuser. Quad exhaust tips, 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. And this looks like it's an Akrapovic exhaust system. Is that stock or aftermarket? I figure Akrapovic makes aftermarket stuff, right? Yeah, Akrapovic. I've heard of them before. A lot of European stuff. Audis, I think what, Mercedes, BMWs.
Yes.
So that's why it sounds more pronounced. So if you don't mind, can you start it up?
Yes, sir.
Just want to hear like a little bit of an exhaust. And you can see it's actually, the suspension is adjusting itself. Yeah, you mind revving it a little bit? Sounds excellent. One more time. That'll do. You cut it off. Sounds really good. But you know what? It don't sound like a Lamborghini, I can tell you that.
It does not.
It sounds just like an Audi. You know, I would have appreciated if they would have put a real Lamborghini engine in here, because it's not a real Lambo.
No.
They should have put maybe the
Huracan V10.
What is the Huracan? It's got a 5.1, 5.2.
Yeah.
Should have used that one, or they could have, obviously not the Aventador 6.2 or 6.5 V12, but they should have put the 5.2 in here. See, Ferrari has the Purosangue.
Yeah.
And they actually put a V12 in there. It's a real Ferrari, as far as I'm concerned. Everything's a real Ferrari, and you know.
Maserati has Ferrari parts too.
That's true. But this is not a real Lamborghini, but it's still cool.
Oh yeah.
Cool LED lights. This is premium. I mean, it's really cool styling, I gotta say. One more thing I'm gonna do, well, 2 more things. Number 1, I wanna start it myself. I can start it with you holding the key, right?
No.
Or do I need the key? Okay.
Hold the key.
All right, so what's that?
You said you were gonna do 2 things.
Oh yeah, so that'll be the first thing, and then I'm gonna pop the hood, and then I want you to, if you don't mind, drive it around, not outside, but you know, in the parking lot.
Yeah.
All right, so to start it, I have the key right here. I'm gonna push this, and that's pretty much it. Pretty good. And these are your, now Strata Sport, these are transmission settings, right? What is this? Comfort settings?
Performance settings.
For your transmission, right? Shifting?
Transmission and the exhaust.
Okay, makes sense. And that's what, this is actually a Lamborghini thing.
Yes.
With newer Lamborghinis, okay. So I know that electronically this is an Audi. The screen here, is this touch screen too? No, okay. But I mean, all this stuff is clearly Lamborghini.
Yep.
Okay, paddle shifters, I don't know how useful they are, but I would assume, let's hear the horn. Standard horn, okay. And what I'm gonna do is pop the hood. Let's see what we got here. Yep, this screams Audi. As a matter of fact, I'm sure I'm gonna find an Audi symbol over here. Look at this. This is your, I mean, obviously it's by Bosch. Volkswagen, Bosch, you have Volkswagen parts. Okay. Actually, what is this?
That is your ECU.
I was gonna say it was possibly an ECU. I didn't know for sure, but it looks like one. But I've never seen it right here. Interesting. Turbo compressed. Ordine de Ascensions? What does that mean?
I believe it was built in Italy.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I just wonder what this Italian wording means.
I
I don't speak Italian.
don't speak Italian.
Okay, let's see. This is Audi. You know how I know? My Audi S6, I have a C6 S6. Same cooler cover, same cap. And I'm gonna let you get in the driver's seat. This is not functional, it's just for design. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, that's fancy. And the gas cap says Urus. All right. So I've never driven one of these, so I'm still gonna put on my seatbelt, of course. I have driven a Trackhawk.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a shot. Yeah, it feels like an Audi. Definitely does. But the exhaust sounds really good. Oh, that sounds real good. This is a really good exhaust system. Real good. Oh, they got another GL63. Those are beasts too.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you don't mind, can you go all the way to the end right quick? Yeah.
Right down there?
Yeah. I know this thing's fun. I know it's fun. There's no question about it. Okay. You all like, share, subscribe. More content's coming soon. Again, like, share, subscribe. See you next time.